Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. Big swing and a miss with the hook. And he misses with that jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go, it's round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Swing and a miss with that hook. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Good defense blocking that right uppercut. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's get it started in round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A punch and just got countered. Just missed with that hook. A perfect counter lands. got to use their jab better in this fight. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter shot lands. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go to the fourth round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. There's a counter shot. Think of holding on here for a minute. Nice counter shot. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Back into the fray here in round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. none of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Punch, counter punch. Holding nothing back here in the round. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Just misses with the right uppercut. Good counter punching. Rocky Marciano, few have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Just missing with the right uppercut. Just misses with that uppercut. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, boxing. Frustrating because
this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Rocky Marciano in trouble. How much cardio was put in? There's the bell to start round 8. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expect